Be me, 25F, work as an account coordinator at a digital ad agency. Live with 2 roommates in a city where rent is a joke your landlord tells every month. Life's pretty okay, I guess. Got my friends, my little brunch and mimosas weekend routine. Dating life is active. Use Hinge and Bumble mostly. Not looking for anything serious. Who has the time? The goal is to have fun, collect some stories, get a few free dinners, label it a situationship. It's the perfect setup, really. All the fun parts of a relationship, none of the boring, soul-crushing commitment. Texting buddy, someone to grab drinks with on a Tuesday, reliable +1 when you need one, no expectations, no letdowns. That's the mantra. My friends and I talk about this a lot. We've got it figured out. Men are simple. They want validation and a casual hookup. We want attention and someone to kill time with. It's a transactional economy. We have this group chat called roster management. Yeah, it's a little cynical, but it's how you survive out here. We share screenshots, give advice on who to bench, who to put in the starting lineup. Keeps it from getting messy. Feelings are liabilities. Enters Michael. Match with him on Hinge. 26M. Works in finance but isn't a total spreadsheet goblin. Good photos. One pic is him with a golden retriever. Classic but effective. We banter back and forth for a day. He's witty, uses full sentences, actually asks questions about me. Greenflag.jpg. Asks me out for drinks that Friday. The date is nice. Like, surprisingly nice. He picks a cool spot, a little speakeasy I'd never been to. Conversation flows easily. We talk about work, shitty landlords, the shows we're binging. He's funny, laughs at my dumb jokes, and he actually listens, like his eyes don't glaze over when I talk about my job. He pays the bill without doing the whole let's split it dance. I offer, of course, the ritualistic purse reach, but he just waves it off with a smile. I got it. I asked you out. Okay, chivalry isn't dead, just on life support. We start seeing each other regularly. This is where the situationship protocol kicks in. Don't text back too fast. Keep your weekends mostly booked so you seem busy and important. Post stories on Instagram out with friends, looking hot, having fun without him. It's all part of the game. The art of the deal, dating edition. Michael is different though. He's consistent. Texts me good morning, remembers little things I told him, like my coffee order or that I was nervous about a client presentation. He'll text me after the presentation. How'd it go? You killed it, I'm sure. It's nice, too nice. My friends in the group chat are suspicious. He's either a psycho or he's catching feelings. Abort mission. But I like the attention. It's a nice little ego boost. He's a great cook. One night he invites me over and makes this incredible pasta from scratch. We drink wine, watch an old movie, and just talk for hours. It doesn't feel like a game. It feels real. Later that night, I'm scrolling through my phone while he's in the shower. Ding. Roster management is blowing up. My friend Ashley is freaking out because some guy she's been seeing for a month asked her what they were. The audacity. I text back, lol, tell him you're emotionally unavailable. Works every time. I look up from my phone and feel this weird pang of something? Guilt? Nah, can't be. A couple of months go by like this. It's comfortable. He's my go-to guy. Need dinner? Michael. Bored on a Wednesday? Michael. Need someone to build my IKEA bookshelf? Michael. And he never complains. He just shows up, smiles, and helps. My roommates love him. He's so nice, Emma. Why don't you just date him for real? I just laugh it off. It's just casual, guys. Don't be weird. But I'm keeping him at arm's length. He tries to make plans for a weekend a few weeks in advance. I give him a vague, maybe. Let's see. He tries to introduce me to his friends at a brewery thing. I bail at the last minute. So sorry. Work is kicking my ass. I was actually just getting pizza with my roommates. I see the flash of disappointment on his face when I cancel, but it's gone in a second. He just says, no worries, we'll do it another time. This is how you do it. Keep them wanting more. Never let them feel too secure. It's what all the TikTok dating gurus preach. Then things start to shift. It's subtle at first. His morning texts become less frequent, then they stop altogether. He doesn't ask about my day as much. I text him on a Tuesday. Drinks? Usually he'd reply in minutes. Of course. My place or yours? This time, hours go by. Finally, a reply. Hey, can't tonight. Buried in work. Okay, that's fine. People get busy, but it keeps happening. Another time. Sorry, hitting the gym tonight. Another. Catching up with a friend from college. The excuses are always plausible, but it's a pattern. He's pulling back. The power dynamic is shifting, and I don't like it. I bring it up in the group chat. Guys, the finance bro is acting weird. He's ghosting me but like, in slow motion. The advice pours in. He found someone else. You waited too long. He got bored. Post a hot thirst trap on IG. Make him jealous. I do. A picture from a night out with the girls, looking amazing. He watches the story. No response. Strange. That always works. A week goes by and I haven't heard a word from him. The silence is deafening. I was the one who was supposed to be in control. I was the one who called the shots. I'm the one who ends things, usually by just letting them fade out. I'm not used to being on the other side of this. It's frustrating, humiliating even. My ego can't take it. I need to know what happened. I need to know what I did wrong so I can fix it for the next guy. So I do something I've never done before. I double text, then I triple text. Hey, haven't heard from you in a bit. Everything okay? Michael? Okay. I get it if you're busy, but it would be nice to get a response. I thought we were cool. Read, no reply. Now I'm mad. I vent to my friends, framing it like he's just another immature guy who can't communicate. Honestly, men are such babies. They get a little intimidated and they just run away. It feels better to think of it that way. He's weak, I'm strong. It's cleaner than admitting this rejection actually stings. Another week passes. I'm at a bar with my roommates on a Friday night, trying to forget about it, and I see him. He's across the room with a group of his friends. He hasn't seen me. My heart does this stupid little fluttery thing. My roommate notices. Oh my god, it's Michael. Go talk to him. No way. He's the one who ghosted me. Emma, just go. You're miserable. Get some closure. Fine. I square my shoulders, take a sip of my drink for courage, and walk over. Michael. He turns around. He looks surprised to see me, but not happy, just tired. Oh, hey Emma. His friends go quiet, awkwardly shuffling away to give us space. So I start, trying to sound casual, breezy. You fell off the face of the earth. He just looks at me. No smile, no apology. I've been busy, he says flatly. Right. Too busy for a one-word text back? My voice has more of an edge than I intended. He sighs. It's a deep, weary sigh. A sound of complete and utter exhaustion. Look, Emma, what did you expect? I'm taken aback. What do you mean, what did I expect? I expected you not to be a jerk and just disappear. Disappear. He scoffs, a bitter little laugh. I was there. I was always there. I was the guy you called when you were bored. The guy who built your furniture. The guy who cooked you dinner. I was your go-to. But what were you? I just stare at him, speechless. I tried, you know, he continues, his voice low and steady. I tried to make plans. I tried to introduce you to my friends. I tried to be more than just your 9 p.m. booty call or your personal handyman. Every time I tried to build something real, you put up a wall. You'd leave me on red for a day, then pop up with a "hey you," like nothing happened. My face is getting hot. It was a situationship. I stammer out. It was supposed to be casual. We never defined it. Exactly, he says, his voice rising slightly. You never wanted to define it. Because the label you would have had to use was one-sided. I was putting in the effort for a relationship, and you were giving me the effort of a free trial subscription you forgot to cancel. Ouch. I'm not a game, Emma. My time isn't a commodity for you to manage in your little group chat. My blood runs cold. How did he? You left your phone open one night, he says, as if reading my mind. I saw the notifications. Roster management. Really classy. I have nothing to say. He's right. He's right about all of it. I realized I was just done, he says, his voice softening a little, but the finality is still there. I'm done with situationships. I'm done being an option. I'm done pouring my energy into a black hole and hoping a crumb of affection falls out. He gestures vaguely around the bar. Why would I keep playing a game I can't win, where the rules are designed for me to lose? I'd rather be single. I'd rather focus on my own life. It's better than whatever this was. I'm too old for this, Emma. I want something real. And it was pretty clear you were never going to be that. So I walked away. He looks at me for a moment longer. There's no anger in his eyes anymore, just a kind of sad resolution. I hope you find whatever it is you're looking for, he says, and it doesn't sound sarcastic. It sounds like a genuine, pitying goodbye. Then he turns and walks back to his friends, leaving me standing there alone in the middle of a crowded bar. I walk back to my table in a daze. My roommates look at me, expecting a triumphant story of how I told him off. I just shake my head and sit down. I pick up my phone, a new notification from roster management. I stare at it. The fun, cynical game doesn't seem so fun anymore. It all felt like I was in control, that I was the one with the power. But looking back, all I did was play myself. He didn't get intimidated. He didn't get scared. He just got tired. He was done.